about listening. And so, well, I wondered, what did you get up to this weekend? Hands up, anyone? Yeah, Jasper, tell me.
My birthday was last week. My birthday.
Sorry, say it again.
My birthday was last week.
Okay, that's nice. Yep, that's really nice. Sorry, I was too busy. I wasn't really listening. Someone else? Addie, tell me.
My birthday?
What happened?
My birthday?
On your birthday. Oh, when was it?
Yesterday.
Oh my goodness, it's just too much mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, did I ask Addie already what did you do on the weekend?
I had my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, that's really important. Okay, sorry, there's just so much to clean up. It's crazy. Well, we were going to talk about the Bible today. Does anyone know any of the Bible stories? This place is a mess. Anyone know any Bible stories? Hands up. Who knows any of the Bible stories? Just one of them. Any of them. No one knows any stories? Oh my goodness, we failed. You, tell me. Sorry, what was it?
Abraham.
Goodness, it's so sticky, I can't get them off. Sorry, what did you say?
Abraham.
Abraham, that's a good one. What else? Will?
Mr. Norris.
This is ridiculous. How does everyone leave the space okay? Sorry, what did you say?
Mr. Nosy.
Mr. what?
Nosy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a Bible story. One more, Audrey, what's a Bible story we could learn about? Oh my gosh, I forgot the kids' craft! Oh goodness, okay. Sorry, what did you say, Audrey? I'm very busy, I don't think I can listen. What did you say? Okay, yes, that might be a good one. I don't know what you said, but, you know, I'm very busy. I have to do all this craft. I completely forgot. Oh, goodness me. You know what? There are all these leaders here with all these lanyards, and none of the leaders are helping me. Do you think that's fair? None of them are helping me. I've got stuff to tidy up, I've got stuff to clean, I've got stuff to organise, like craft, and they're just sitting there. Look at Jamie, she's just reading. Jamie, why couldn't you come and help me? You could have helped me with all of this. But I'm reading God's word, Mel. Well, that's nice, but I think this is much more important. There are kids here and we don't have craft reading. Well, Mel, let me tell you a story. I don't think I have time to listen to a story, Jamie. I'm very busy. I think that we pause and take a breath and hear from God's word. Fine, I'll pause for a minute. I think that's okay. Well, Mel, there is a story in Luke chapter 10 about two sisters who had Jesus over for dinner. I have a sister. Me too, Mel. And one of these sisters is called Martha. And Martha was very busy. She was rushing around preparing for Jesus. Oh, I know what that's like. I've been rushing around preparing for all of you. Yeah, she was cooking and cleaning and working, and she got upset because her sister, Mary, was just hanging out with Jesus. That's like all the leaders, they're just hanging out with you guys. Oh, yeah. She wasn't helping to do the work, but just sat and listened to Jesus talking. Yeah, how annoying, right?
No.
Well, you are getting annoyed. But guess what, Martha, she got upset too. And she asked Jesus to actually yell at her sister about it. Great, I think I'm on Martha's side on this. What do you think?
No.
No? Alright, keep going. But he told Mary what she was doing was the right thing. Martha was doing lots of good things, but Mary was doing the best thing, listening to him. It was not as important to do things for Jesus as it was to spend time with him. Jesus didn't just want dusted floors or fresh loaves of bread. He wanted people. And he knows and he wants us as well. What's important is not just what we know or what we say or what we do. It's how we love God and how we listen to him too. So we can breathe and we can pause and we can rest in God's presence because he is always there for us and he made us and he doesn't require us to do anything at all. Oh, okay, that was actually a pretty good story. So maybe instead of rushing around, listen to who? God. And then maybe also I could take the time to listen to you guys. Now, I do really want to hear, thanks boys, I do want to hear one amazing thing that happened on Addie's birthday. What was something fun you did?
I went to grill with my grandma, which has a knife.
Oh, I love that. I'm so glad I listened to that.
She organised there to be a big chocolate love heart that says happy birthday on it.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. And someone else mentioned Abraham. Who mentioned Abraham? Can you tell me one thing about Abraham?
He was a follower.
He was a follower of God. See, I'm so glad I listened to that as well. Maybe I can learn when I listen. So, when we say at Kids Space, we love, listen, learn, we are sometimes at Kids Space going to have to stop doing something that might feel important, like talking to our friends or tidying up. And we might need to switch on our ears and listen to God as we open God's Word and listen to each other. Does that sound okay?
No.
Well, I hope it does, because I love listening to you guys. And then we ask that you guys also listen to